When the door to the Thunder locker room opened Monday night, Carmelo Anthony's locker was closed and he was long gone. After the Thunder was blown out by the Hornets, Anthony skipped his media responsibilities. On Tuesday, Anthony apologized for leaving early, saying he was FaceTiming with his son, who lives in New York City. "It's true," Anthony said. He had a school night. Anthony's quick exit was uncharacteristic because he's typically one of the last players out of the locker room. It was quickly interpreted as frustration with another embarrassing Thunder loss, but the 14-year veteran has stood up to questions all season about the team's offensive struggles, as well as his own. When asked again about those struggles Tuesday, particularly pertaining to Billy Donovan and if the Thunder is on the same page as its head coach, Anthony said it's up to the players to go out and execute. The Thunder is currently 28th in the NBA or worse in field goal percentage, three-point percentage and free throw percentage, and is scoring just 102.1 points per 100 possessions, 25th in the league. He gives us the game plan, and we've got to go execute that, Anthony said. A lot of times when we do that, we're very efficient. We're a tough team to beat. When we shy away from that, we don't know what team we are. The Thunder's tendency to stray from the offense, and its underwhelming road record of 310, could end up being detrimental for Donovan. When teams struggle, it's typically the coach who pays the price. Paul George said the respect level is still high for Donovan. "No one's going against Billy," George said. "He's given us an incredible game plan all season long. There's a high level of respect for his position and what he's wanting from us. There's no line of disrespect at all toward what coach wants us to do." Roberson questionable for DeAndre Roberson, who missed the Thunder's loss to Charlotte on Monday, is listed as questionable for Wednesday's game against Indiana. Roberson sprained his left ankle in the Thunder's 102,101 overtime win against Memphis on Saturday. He participated in post-practice shooting drills on Tuesday, but did so without making sharp cuts. Roberson mostly took set shots and jogged around with black elastic sports tape stretching up his inner left ankle. Donovan said Roberson will be re-evaluated Wednesday in Indianapolis. In Roberson's absence, the Thunder allowed the Hornets to shoot 13 of 25 from three-point range and post their fourth-best offensive performance of the season. Charlotte scored 118.9 points per 100 possessions. The Thunder is giving up 95.6 points per 100 possessions with Roberson in the game this season, fourth best in the NBA among qualified players, and 106.8 when he's not playing. Thunder gets second look at transformed Oladipo. Victor Oladipo is playing the best basketball of his career for Indiana, which is 16-10 after most thought the Pacers were the losers in the June 30 trade that brought George to Oklahoma City. The Thunder faces Oladipo and co. Wednesday in Indianapolis. Oladipo is 10th in the NBA in scoring 24.5 points per game and is posting better offensive efficiency numbers, 48.5 field goal percentage, 44.4 three-point percentage than George. Oladipo is third in the NBA in three-point percentage among players who take 6 or more a game. George is 7th at 40.9%. Part of Oladipo's surge is more touches. His usage rate percentage of plays that end with a field goal attempt, free throw attempt to turnover is at a career-high 30.9, greater than his highest usage rate in Orlando 25.2, and last season's 21.9 in OKC. This season, Oladipo's usage is creeping to Westbrook usage levels 33.9, is getting nearly 5 more shots a game and has doubled his free throws per game from 2.3 to 5.4. Before Oladipo was part of the deal that sent him and Domantas Sabonis to Indiana, he was in the process of getting into the best shape of his professional career. "The playoffs kind of left a sour taste in my mouth," Oladipo told the Oklahoman after the NBA Awards in New York City on June 28. "A sour taste, period. I'm doing what I can to change that." Donovan saw what he said was a different focus, a different mindset, from Oladipo when he met him at the end of May and early June. Donovan wanted Oladipo to stay in Oklahoma City the majority of the summer, but the 25-year-old already had plans to train 3 times a day in Miami. Yoga, boxing, a personal chef, a season watching Westbrook's training habits, a new team with more touches. Oladipo has gathered it all and is on the cusp of an all-star bid. Could Oladipo have accomplished it in Oklahoma City? should he have. Going into the summer, the things that he was doing and that we talked about him doing and what we needed him to do, he was doing. Donovan said Tuesday. He was committed to those things and he did a really good job. So, I think you probably would have seen a drastic improvement from Victor if he was still here just based on what he has done.